Alright guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to do a Bloxing over at Speedrun. Now, first of all, the main thing that you need to do in this game is beat the game. This is Speedrun tutorial will not be easy if you haven't beat the game before. Please don't attempt anything in this video if you haven't beat the game like 1 or 2 times already. So if you beat the game, that means you know your way around the physics on like how it works and all. Like if you just slam your hammer down, you go flying up like this. So basically, you know how to pogo and all. This is what a pogo is. Doing this isn't a pogo. Well, it is, but it's not as high. Cause look, I'm gonna try pogoing like this. As you can see, I'm not reaching that ledge up there, but if I do this, I'm going above it. See? Okay. So first of all, you're going to reset, and then as soon as you hit OK, you're going to slam your hammer down like that. Or make sure you go up into the air like that. And make sure you go flying above that first cube right there. So basically like this. Or you can just land on top of it. This way, if you go on top of it, you could get a pogo off that first cube like that. But make sure you gotta go on top of this cube as well. If you're a beginner speedrunner, you do not have to worry about this. This is basically like an expert's guide. So yeah, if you get that successful pogo off of this cube right here, they're gonna have to get above that one. So like this. Boom. You should be on this ledge. Now, for beginner speedrunner, you can just make your way around it. Like that. Now, if you get down here, first thing you do is swing off this ledge right here and get onto this ledge. Or just do it however you want to get on that ledge. Usually I get on that ledge just by that ledge right the cube over there. I wouldn't really call that a cube. Okay. So what you do here, there's a skip. There's a skip here. So to do it, you can hold your hammer and leave yourself floating, and you can easily grip it, but that takes too much time. Well, you should only do that if you like speed run this game sometimes, and you've beat it like at least 20 times, or 10 times. Yeah, only use a skip if you beat it like 10 times. I beat it around like 200 times now. So yeah, you should, if you're on the floor right here and you need to do the skip, you can just slam your hammer down like that. And usually you would just make it up. Like that. I could really only do it at a fast pace, to be honest, because I've done this so many times. But if you are really bad at it or just really inconsistent, please don't waste your time trying every single run. You will not get better. What you should do is just ignore the bad. No. Here is the number 1 tip in speedrunning this game. If you can't do a skip consistently, always ignore it. Always. And then you'll get better over time, and then you're going to start trying to skip more. And then you're going to get better at it. So, you can just ignore that skip if you're bad at it. And then you can go up here. Now, here is my way of getting up to the chimney. Now, I'm going to show you what the chimney is in a second. So, fuck. This is the chimney right here. This big tall tower. Oh, I just fucking aced it. Okay, yeah, this is the chimney. We're just right here. This entire thing with the lights and all is the chimney. Alright, so I'm going to teach you how to get to that chimney. Well, the fastest way. So the fastest and easiest way is the way I use. Some people like to go onto that ledge up there, but I don't like that since it's inconsistent and it takes too much time. Let me show you what I mean. Well, some people are really good at it, so I can't complain. Fuck, I cannot do that skip. I forgot how to do this, dude. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, this skip is pretty hard. Um, the main goal in getting on like doing skips is to make sure your cube lands on it, or make sure your hammer doesn't go over like that floating object, if it's a floating object. Cause like sometimes if you do the skip right here, sometimes your hammer can go over like that, and you need to kind of get consistent at not doing that on some skips. That does it. I am garbage at this skip. Yeah, this is what I mean by it being inconsistent. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do that. So this is the way I do it. There are two ways you can get up to there. So there's one way where you can just get off that ledge and then do that. Like this. Or you can get on this rock, which is this method is more consistent. Or you can get on this ledge or rock and then you can pogo towards it. So like that, which also requires practice. And now, instead of doing this and getting onto that rock, there's a more easier way, or faster, which is going on this way, like that, and getting on this ladder, I guess you could say, because in the rail getting over it, this part was a ladder. So alright, now that you're here, you can pogo and get on there, and then this part's self-explanatory. There's a skip here that allows you to skip the entire chimney, but it's way too inconsistent, and it only saves you like 10 seconds. Not even, like 5. See? It saves like 3 seconds actually. Okay. Now, there's a skip to get up to there. There's two ways of doing this. You can either hang off this ledge right here, and then pull yourself up and then grab on, or you could pogo yourself off of this and then do it. See? Or if you're not good at both, then you can go over here and then pogo off of. You need to be like under, like next to this ledge, and then pogo off. See? Or you can just try to pogo off of there and test your luck. Here's a #1 tip. if you're on a ledge and you try pogoing off a ledge below you, that's not going to give you as much height. There's a tip. Or if you're also bad at that, then you can just do the regular old-fashioned way, like this, and then put yourself up to here, and go here, and then push yourself off. But since I'm good at speedrunning this game, I'm gonna teach you how I do it. That usually works. Well, don't keep retrying. If I fail it, oh, I've never done that. That's new. Okay. I also never done that. If I fail at getting off the ledge, then I just pogo off of that one. And boost off that rock if I have good hopes. Or good luck. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of hard to do when you're not in a run. Cause usually when I'm in a regular run, I'm very fast paced. Like that. No! Yeah, sometimes that can happen. And it really sucks. Okay. You can either swing yourself off and grab that ledge. Off of this ledge. Or you can position yourself. And then pogo. Sometimes it doesn't work. If you fall like that, at that point you should just reset. Just reset the run. Or you could try pogoing off this wall like that. But there's really very RNG. So yeah, now you're up to here. Now this part is self-explanatory. Never use that skip over there to get over there, which is like this. Don't use this. It's very inconsistent. As you can see, I'm literally trying to nudge myself out of my way. I'm tired of falling when I'm trying to do a tutorial. I bet you guys are laughing right now. Fuck. Why do I keep bouncing off of there? Okay, finally. I almost bounced off again. Okay, so yeah, that's why you should never do that skip. The one over there. Here's a good skip. To get... God, this part is kind of hard. This rock right here. This rock right here is very important. So what you need to do is position yourself. Make sure you go... move yourself away from the hammer as far as possible. And then make sure your hammer is like just barely hanging off. Like this. And then you're gonna move yourself in like this sort of direction. Like down left. That's what I do. So bottom left. Like this. Oh shit, I did it wrong. I went to like that. Just move your hammer to the bottom left as fast as possible. Now this part is hard as well. You can get on this ledge and then poke yourself and then try to get on the other ledge. Or you can just test your luck and get through these floating plates right there, which I really am inconsistent at. So I just get on this ledge and either pogo or swing. I either swing myself up like that, like I just did, or I get myself on the ledge and then pogo off this wall like that, and then shit, I got stuck. Fuck. And then pogo and then swing off this plate right there onto the other ledge. I just did it. What the hell? Like this. Shit. Like that. And then here's the easy part. If you fail this, I don't know how. The RNG for failing on this part is insane. You're just gonna need to swing yourself off that light. Oh, okay. Usually you're supposed to land on that ledge down there, but I somehow got on top of this ledge and I almost fell. This is what's supposed to happen, like that. And then you can swing. Okay. I need an editor. So you can just swing yourself off that ledge and hope you get it. If you don't, you can just pogo off. This is what it's supposed to look like. Oh. Don't do what I'm doing. I'm just trying to show you what it's look like. Okay, just pogo off. Fuck. Why am I failing this? If you keep failing and getting on the other ledge, just pogo off like that. I just want to show you what it looks like. Because I've done this in literally all of my runs. That's kind of what it looks like. I just fell again. Okay, that works. Okay. So you pogo off of there and then get on that ledge. Like that. Now don't do what I just did. Don't swing to that part. Alright. So here. This game's physics is mostly kind of like sexy hiking. So you can just get on this part right here. And your best luck is to make your cube hit the ledge and then swing off the ledge you just hit. Like this. Like I just hit off the ledge. And then if you get up to this last ledge, then just pogo off and go up like that. It's pretty hard to do that because of this rock right here. Okay, so this is when the timer ends. The timer ends as soon as you touch this last rock right here. As soon as you touch this rock. That's when the timer ends. So, yeah, this is what a real run looks like. Or at least an example. Or how I do it. I like to reset a lot of times because I like to get the perfect time. You know, I'm not gonna reset for the sake of this run if I do something bad. You know, I have a habit of doing it. Shit. I would really reset right there. Cause usually I try to go for sub ones, which is very, very, very hard. I almost got world record one time. There we go. Why can't I? Yeah, sometimes I choke on this part and I get mad because I'm at like 40 seconds at this point, and I get really mad and slam my keyboard. Oh shit. That's a good place to land. Okay. 140. Alright, thanks for watching. I really hope this helped you on how to be a better speedrunner for Bloxing over it. And have a good day.